Quantum computing is no longer science fiction, and Rigetti Computing, trading under the ticker RGTI, could be one of the most compelling, under-the-radar players in the space. While most investors chase headlines in AI and cloud computing, Rigetti is quietly building the infrastructure that could power the next revolution in computational performance. With its unique full-stack model, covering everything from quantum chip fabrication to cloud delivery, Rigetti isn't just participating in the quantum race, it's creating the roads others will follow. So if you're looking for the next disruptive tech stock before it hits the mainstream, hit that subscribe button and let's dive into why Rigetti might be one of the boldest bets in emerging tech. Founded in 2013 by physicist Chad Rigetti, the company took a different path than most startups. Rather than choosing between hardware or software, Rigetti chose both, designing and manufacturing superconducting quantum chips while also developing the platforms needed to program and run them. This end-to-end control lets Rigetti build, test, and deploy faster than competitors. Its Fab 1 facility enables rapid chip iteration, and its quantum cloud services platform delivers those chips to users with sub-millisecond latency. It's a rare level of vertical integration in a field still dominated by fragmented ecosystems. Rigetti went public in 2022 via SPAC merger, but remains under most investors' radar. Yet its momentum in quantum development is impossible to ignore. Let's simplify it. Classical computers process one calculation at a time. Quantum computers, using qubits, can process many outcomes simultaneously, unlocking exponentially faster problem solving. This technology has potential applications in nearly every high-value sector: drug discovery, financial modeling, AI training, and cybersecurity, just to name a few. And this isn't just hype. Market estimates suggest quantum computing could generate more than $850 billion in economic value by 2040, with the total addressable market for quantum hardware and software expected to exceed $100 billion. So for those thinking long-term, quantum isn't just another frontier. It's potentially the biggest technological leap since the internet. What makes Rigetti different? It's not just about building better chips. It's about delivering a seamless quantum classical hybrid experience. Their flagship Aspen M series is already commercially available, offering an 80-qubit multi-chip quantum processor. Its successor, the Ankaa 2, brings even more scalability and speed. These chips are accessed through QCS, which tightly integrates Rigetti's processors with classical computing environments via ultra-low latency connections. Rigetti is also backed by the US government. It's a key participant in DARPA's quantum benchmarking initiative and has secured over $8 million in grants for hybrid computing development. These partnerships are more than symbolic. They demonstrate institutional trust in Rigetti's roadmap. Rigetti remains in its early financial stages. In 2024, it posted $10.8 million in revenue, down 10% year over year. R&D spending surged to nearly $40 million as the company focused heavily on development rather than profit. Yet its balance sheet is stronger than most early-stage tech companies. With around $237 million in cash and no debt, bolstered by a $35 million strategic investment from Quanta Computer, Rigetti has the capital to continue innovating without immediate pressure to turn a profit. Compare this to IonQ, a peer with a $10 billion valuation and revenue projections of up to $95 million in 2025. Rigetti's current valuation, near $3.7 billion, suggests it may be underappreciated, especially given its integrated infrastructure, strategic partnerships, and engineering talent. Recent share price declines, down over 20% in 2025, reflect broader skepticism toward unprofitable tech, but they may offer long-term investors a rare entry point into a potentially explosive sector. Rigetti has built critical alliances that position it at the heart of enterprise quantum access. One standout collaboration is with Oak Ridge National Laboratory and Riverlane to co-develop the Keystone benchmarking suite, integrating Rigetti's hardware into one of the world's most powerful supercomputers. On the commercial front, Rigetti has integrated its Aspen and Ankaa processors into Microsoft Azure Quantum and Amazon Breakout. This allows enterprise customers and developers to access Rigetti's QPUs via familiar cloud platforms, significantly expanding reach and usability. These partnerships aren't just names on a slide deck. They're strategic moves embedding Rigetti into Quantum's future ecosystem. Looking ahead, Rigetti has a series of meaningful milestones that could shift investor sentiment. First, more advanced QPU rollouts are on the way. Rigetti's next-generation processors, including a 36-qubit system composed of modular 9-qubit chips, are expected by mid-2025. These modular designs are critical for scaling quantum systems while maintaining fidelity. Second, Rigetti's developer ecosystem will grow with broader cloud deployments. As low-latency hybrid jobs expand across AWS and Azure, more businesses will be able to prototype quantum applications. Third, government and enterprise partnerships may deepen. Quantum's importance in cybersecurity, logistics, and national defense is increasing, giving Rigetti additional opportunities to win long-term contracts. And finally, M&A speculation looms large, with tech giants like Google, IBM, and Amazon pouring billions into quantum. Rigetti's full-stack architecture and recent $575 million ATM raise make it a potential acquisition target. Of course, no moonshot is without risk. The quantum market is still in its early innings, and real commercial revenue may still be 4 to 5 years out. That makes Rigetti a long-term play, not a quick trade. There's also the issue of capital burn. Annual expenses far exceed revenue, and even with strong cash reserves, the company may require additional funding, which could result in shareholder dilution. Finally, competition is fierce. In addition to peers like IonQ and D-Wave, Rigetti is competing with global powerhouses like IBM and Google, as well as national quantum initiatives in China and Europe. These factors make RGTI a high-volatility investment. But for those who believe in the long-term potential of quantum, these risks may be worth the reward. Here's the bullish thesis. Rigetti is one of the only public pure-play quantum stocks with full-stack integration. Its ability to control chip design, cloud access, and developer tools gives it a systemic advantage. Add to that a growing base of government partnerships and presence in top-tier research initiatives, and you've got a company with the trust and technical foundation to lead in a complex emerging industry. And finally, timing. Much like Amazon's infrastructure stage went unnoticed by early investors, Rigetti might be building the bedrock for a future that hasn't hit the mainstream yet. Those investing now may be getting in at the inflection point. Rigetti Computing represents a high-risk, high-reward opportunity. It's not for the faint of heart, but it's also not empty hype. This is a company with real technology, a clear roadmap, strategic partnerships, and a full-stack model few can match. Trading below its peers and sitting on hundreds of millions in cash, RGTI could be one of the most compelling quantum investments on the public market. Thanks for watching Stocks Telegraph, where we surface the disruptors before they hit the mainstream. If this video helped you better understand Rigetti's potential, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment. Are you betting on quantum this year? Does RGTI belong in your 2025 watch list? Stay tuned. More deep dives on emerging tech are on the way.